I don't see anyone else joining. Um. We have quorum, I can't remember, is it 4 or 5 people for quorum? Five, right, okay. So they ask this every time,
So no, we just can't.
but we don't have anyone.
Unless somebody
items.
comes, unless someone else pops in.
I think the only thing to vote on anyways, the minutes. Okay. We have one new person. Is it Gabe?
Gabe, yeah.
Okay, and then this is our.
This is our new Dryden
Yeah.
hours, education program educator, we're supposed to. Our warehouse is fully staffed, not gonna. Yeah, lots of. So I'll let Gabe talk about himself a little bit, but Gabe is in just almost finished week 2. So he's been doing a lot of trainings. Now he's into doing a bunch of site visits. He'll be spending almost all of next week with Dave in the middle school, getting to know people there. Shelley is working on setting up meetings with the superintendent and with elementary school, so that we can hopefully start programs rolling soon as possible. So, yeah, do you want to tell me about yourself?
So I recognize some faces from interview.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, so I come from Cornell Cooperative Extension of St. Lawrence County, so it's up north. There, I was the Adult Swim program leader, so that was running a school-age childcare program that operated in Alberta during the school year for 30 students, age 5 through 12. And during the summer, we had our farm day camp program, so that was a program for the same age group, but a little bigger, a 7-week program. But I've worked with CC in like different capacities since 2018. I was a camp counselor at Camp Overlook. So I've been around a lot in different capacities with CC already. But I lived up in Canton area my whole life. So new to this area, but still it reminds me a lot of home still in some ways. It's it's like being a 2 college town. Canton's the same way, Potsdam the same way, and the smaller communities outside of it. And I grew up like the village I was in was like 300 people, Rensselaer Falls. So, a lot of the smaller towns around that end up going to the like the bigger villages and cities in the county. So excited to be here. It's a lovely area. But yeah, a lot to learn about the area, trying to get used to everything. It's been nice to see the other programs and see how they operate, so I have something to kind of go off of. But yeah, it's definitely gonna, I don't know, be a challenge, but going a good challenge. I think it's kind of like in my previous position. I had worked a lot with kids, but not necessarily leading a program when I started as the Northwind program leader. So it was a good balance of learning a lot of administration roles and leadership kind of responsibilities. And then the other half being the actual working with students and doing lessons and activities. That part I was comfortable with. Obviously, you can always still improve on that and you want to get better at it. So looking forward to kind of that challenge of learning a new area and kind of restarting the program, I guess. So but yeah.
So we need a good restart.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, looking forward to it, and lots to learn, but I'm excited to learn this.
So we can go through and do introductions. So I'm Leslie. I'm the chair for DRYC and joined, I don't even know what year now. It's been a few years though. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I've been in Dryden since I think I bought in like 2015, 2016. So around 10 years already. I got 2 kids. One just graduated last year from high school, and then the youngest is actually in first grade. So
Okay.
still very much involved in youth programming.
Mhm.
And I guess that's all I have to add right now.
I'm Will Olson. This is finishing up my second year on this committee. I live in Freeville, which is like the next little village over, which is slightly larger than your village. I think we're talking around 500.
Yeah.
And, I'm a village trustee on that board of trustees, and yeah, that's me.
I'm still David Peck. I'm the vice chair, and I've actually been on since 2013. And I'm also a school board member. So and I live in the village.
Okay.
I'm also in school board with David. We're both.
My name is Rachel Sumner. I'm new to this group. This is my 3rd meeting.
Okay.
So I'm glad that somebody is newer than me. I can all grow, but I've been in Dryden since 2022, but Tompkins County since 2010. And I don't have any kids, but I did research with 4-H as part of my postdoc. I do have 2 cats, so big mouths.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's a lot to keep them
I should say both of my kids graduated, and they're off in
The world.
the world. My son did text today that it's freezing where he is because it was 46 in Florida.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
They're not
Not harder.
Yeah.
Not
So
harder than
sad.
30 below.
so sad.
Yeah.
I'm Kate Booth, Shanks Booth, whatever. I answer to Hey You now. I'm the director of the Youth Service Department for the county. And so we oversee the county funding portion and the interest of the county in the RYS program.
Okay.
I'm also the technical liaison for this department. So I've been in Tompkins County since 2010 and with the county since 2019. So about 7 years, which is crazy.
Hi, I'm Marty Cogner. I am the Director of Recreation for the town. But it's just me here. I am the department.
Yeah.
Okay.
Department.
You are the recreation and I am.
I
That is probably it's tricky. I am assuming you know what you know.
Yeah.
This is only our second one. Do you want me to move on to Dave programs? What's happening? Or-
Because we can't vote on minutes anyway, so it's fine. You can move on to these.
Okay. Yeah, so I think I say this every time, but these programs are going really well. We're running back into the problem of having to have wait lists again. So if you hear parents saying, oh, we couldn't get in, it's because we want every kid to be able to get in at least 1 day a week. Because we have a couple of very enthusiastic parents that as soon as they are out, sign up for every single program, which is great. And we also need to make sure everybody has a chance to attend programs. So it's a good problem to have. And Dave will be doing a camp out at Arnott Forest while we still have Arnott. Our lease is up with them at the end of August, and then go back to Arnott. It's expensive to run. But we have it for a little while. So Dave and Beth, who's our Joint Youth Commission program educator, and Travis, who's our Lansing program educator, are going to be doing an overnight there in February, teaching like winter camping skills. They do have a couple of heated cabins and a heated lodge, so there is access and also small kitchen out there too. But it'll be great for those kids to get some winter camping and hiking and stuff experience in here. And then during February break, we have coming up is the Winter Olympics, where all of the programs from around the county come together at Brooktondale Community Center. And we have 1 day where all the kids get split up into teams. So they're not on teams with just their towns. So they get to know new kids and stuff. And we do Winter Olympic type activities / positive youth development activities, like who can build a snow fort the fastest, things like that too. So like creative Olympic. We take Olympics to a little more broad spectrum, but still like competitive. So we're really excited for that. So if you know kids that want to come, make sure they sign up. Yeah,
It's during winter break.
it's during winter break. Yeah, it's Tuesday of winter break with a snow date of Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you do hear of any families where like transportation is an issue, let us know. We do have a ability to have transportation. Yeah, and I think the fourth quarter invoices went out last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. So that's end of the year invoices. And so next month we'll be coming with our final budgets and everything once those are all squared away, and also with what our annual reports should be done. So that's what's ready as well.
I'll say something about Dave's program.
Yeah.
Because I got to be there for the last Iron Chef of the year. So I was there when this picture was taken. They did quesadillas. I got to be the guest judge. So they did quesadillas and this group made cupcakes. They had cupcake stuff, they made stuff out of it. And so that one says Dave because the other one said Dave. It was just a blast. It's fun to watch the kids like joke around with him and then him redirect kids who have attention issues and and I got to reinforce with one group where one kid, two had very serious attention issues, and so one kid out of the three did all the work. It sounded like you guys would have won, except you lost points on two. And so, but it was a blast, and just to see those relationships, they've got relationships with each other, and
And I think that's one of the things we do keep talking about, how just we see those like extreme behaviors kind of more and more and more. So like one every now and then, it's like every single program, and not just in Dryden, it's across the board. But it's great because it does provide a place for those kids to belong, and you have a 1 to 10 ratio, which is a little bit more easier to manage than a 1 to like 25 or 30, whatever have teachers have now. But so we do our best to keep those kids in program as much as possible, work with the families, the kids, work with the schools to really find like what are the solutions that are working for those kids. And I've seen kids that like don't thrive anywhere else or have a really hard time in school, but then they come to program, like that is their like place where they can be a little bit crazy and still like really fit in and have that, which is a wonderful thing to be seeing. And I'll also add that we all would love to have you come to programs. So on the last page of your thing, there is a link that you can see what programs, days of the week, times and such. They're usually right after school. I know that can be a little challenging, but even if you come for like an hour, you don't have to stay for the whole program. But just reach out to me, reach out to Dave, just so that we know, and Dave can tell you exactly where he's meeting and that kind of stuff. But yeah, we would love to have you come to any programs.
you go to
that
Iron
are
Chef and get food.
Yeah, that's true. Any of the cooking programs, you most likely will get food.
Well, that was
It's usually edible.
at our last meeting. We were talking about doing program visits. So
I was
just
thinking about
pulled it
that
up and
today
clicked
too. Yeah.
click and thought, oh wait, I'm gonna do that. So I wrote him an email while we were meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, which day would be better to come?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be good if everyone tried to go to at least one and then, kind of report back like David did too.
I'll let you get started.
They all are gonna come on day one.
With
that will be
with
helpful.
clipboards and
Nothing on them, just like doing a lot of check marks. And
there won't be
series,
anything
like-
on it. We'll be doing like.
Everyone's like,
Ant-Man.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Very
oh, interesting,
deep.
yes, and just walk by. But yeah, so I think that's all. Any questions?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Kate, do you want to go update?
Yes, I do have to apologize because I was out last week. It kind of came, this meeting snuck up on me, so.
Totally
I
fine.
texted my wife at 4 o'clock and said, idiot me forgot I have a DRYC meeting tonight, so talk about snuck up.
Yeah, I can't believe that we're in, that we're here at the end of January. So a couple things. So the vitality checklist, I will be sending that out to you. We've gone through and shortened it and tied the questions to your operation guidelines and just sort of getting a sense and understanding of what you guys understand. It's like a kind of a pulse check, right? And so we do it year over year, and then it has numeric values, and then we track that. And then that is sort of how we determine how are the health of the commissions individually and as a whole, and how is our department doing and what can we do better? So that will be coming.
Did you already send that
I
out?
think you already.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
don't remember when it's due.
Did you?
I
Okay,
didn't do it.
great, okay.
Yeah. You did ask us to. right,
Oh,
yeah,
thank you
yeah,
so
so-
much, you guys are the.
Okay, so I have a few days left.
Yes,
That's what I hear.
I like put it in my calendar today, it's like I need to do this
I
tomorrow.
will do it this
Nice.
weekend.
Well, then,
Okay.
ignore what I just said, and thank you all for taking the time. I will have those hopefully reported next month for you. I'll bring them back and we'll show you the year over year. Of course, it will look a little different since we've changed some of the questions, but we're getting at the same things. The other thing that we talked about last month was, and again, this kind of stuck up, community cafes, which is where we're going to be going around. We're going to be relying on you guys to sort of help us figure out a space and a date and a time. We have scheduled the first one, which is going to be in Danby, which is going to happen on the 12th of February. And instead of their meeting, they're going to do it at the town hall, and they're going to invite parents. That's where the youth are going to be having programming. So we're going to order pizza and we're going to have just kind of a conversation. It's just like, what are the barriers? What's working well, what's not? So I'll be reaching out to you guys and sending that information to you. So, and then once we've had the one in Danby, we'll know a bit more about how it's going to work. The other thing that we're doing in tandem with that is we're doing a youth wellness survey. It's going to be launch county-wide, and it's going to be electronic, and there's going to be a youth version, and there's going to be a caretaker and parent version. And so there'll be a QR code. And so we're going to ask that, for example, we'll send a QR code to you. And if you're with kids, you could have them do the QR code and just answer the questions. That'd be great. And then there's a parent. So we'll be pushing that out through a lot of different things, hanging flyers around. And my goal is to get some paper copies and get those to the libraries and some other places so people that don't have internet or don't have a printer.
We think about having our apartments in our office.
Yeah.
Address.
So it would be awesome. It'll be countywide. And then all of that is going to accumulate and really help us determine the next RFP for 3 years of funding is coming up from our department. And that itself will come out in April. This next year, we have also developed a new sort of operational guidance, if you will, for funding allocations. We've used the 6 touchstones from OCFS, which are like economic security, education. There's like 6 of them. And the state is really saying that we really need to look at things differently. So there was an article that came out in 2024 from the Urban Institute that laid out 8 wellness domains for youth. And this is the formula that they're going to be using. So we're a little bit ahead of it, but last year we've been spending sort of creating this framework, pushing it out. It's sort of cross-departmental as well. So we're going to be our hope is that we're going to be onboarding RYS into this a little bit more. We're going to be talking to other funded agencies, but that throughout the next year, we're going to figure out how to do the metrics and how to do things differently. So there'll be some more conversations on that coming around. So it's there's a lot to do this year. It's really exciting. My deputies are expiring in the middle of the summer. So if you know anybody that is interested in that, we'll be opening that. And we are still looking for a youth service specialist. We had 26 applications, had 3 people come back for 2 interviews and didn't get a single. I lost all of them to other jobs. So if you know anybody that's interested, it's a 35-hour-a-week gig, likes to do online stuff on the internet, let me know.
Is that the only that the deputy one isn't listed yet because
because the person's Teresa's still in it until like sometime in July. So you'll probably
start circulating.
Yeah, we'll post a couple of months, 2 or 3 months if I can get.
But the other one's posted. Like you want to circulate.
So we'll be posting it again because we need to get new applicants in. So
can you send that to us?
Yeah.
I can't think of it, but just
sure. I think it's like 57 a year. So not bad. That's 35 hours a week and comes with county benefits. So
and then you will get in touch to figure out where to do a community cafe around here, but first you want to wait for Danby.
We can start to have, if you have suggestions about where you think it might make sense, if Dave has got programs happening somewhere and say, you wanted to do that in place of the DRYC meeting, since you will have it on your calendar, that could be something we could talk about. I don't.
Fancy new community center.
I mean, I think the 3 newer businesses that are on Main Street are all really good ones. They've all been set up for, not a lot of people to be in them, but
Right.
I
think sorry, go ahead.
The second floor of Village Hall, I think, has more.
Oh yeah, that too.
More
Yeah,
space,
that's true.
'cause I think
Yeah.
you're right that those three businesses have space, but.
Like they're like community center and they feel like people really like them and they're really cozy, but at the same time, a
Little
lot of
too
people.
cozy, maybe.
Too cozy, yeah, too cozy, yeah.
I don't know how close, do you know how close they are on the community center?
Very, very close.
Oh, it's just, okay.
They're just
That's awesome.
waiting patiently.
Yes, I think
Okay.
that's, so.
Yeah, so
Hopefully it'll be a
thinking
spot
and
soon.
then, yeah, some.
Yeah, so February or March, either one of those months,
Okay.
we're gonna continue to work with municipalities and have these even after so the RFP goes out, because we're gonna be implementing this new framework and there's gonna be lots of ongoing conversations. So,
Okay.
we'd like to get as many done in the spring as we can. So, but yes.
I've done them at the library before too.
Mhm.
Diane.
What are you, I know you haven't done the first one yet, but you're imagining the structure of that is like a facilitated big conversation.
So it depends on how many people you have. Basically, you have a people that sit around a group, you have someone who writes the notes and someone who sort of facilitates the conversation. And you just ask some questions like what's going well, what are some challenges, what are some things you'd like us to know, what would you like to see in Dryden, those kind of different things. And we look for themes across the county. So
And then the youth and adult survey, you'll send out
Yeah.
that when that's all done.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, because we could put that at my, office. and
Yeah,
that'd
we're
be a
working on
fun-
that,
that'd be
just like some
fun.
things you can just scan your QR code in.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, and it's modeled off of, Danby a couple of years ago, did, just a mental health survey where it was about 10 questions and they got like 47 kids to respond. And it was really done well. And so we have worked with our board and looked at it, and that's sort of the direction we're taking is just kind of 10 questions. And the parent survey mimics the youth survey, so we can get parents' perspective and then the youth as well.
So
So,
it'll be good, yeah.
yeah.
So if there's no other updates, we can have Marty update us on stuff and we can go over our Fields grant application.
Other than that,
Yeah.
I was just really starting to get ready for spring and summer stuff. Winter things are going, no problems so far. I did confirm with the school, we will be able to have 2 summer camp locations this year. So tomorrow I'm gonna send out an email to all of my staff from last year and see who wants to come back and just give them the option of where they might want to go, and then I'll fill in the gaps from there.
Where will they be?
At Freeville and Cassadat. Oh. All right.
So I think we talked about also going to some of Marty's programming also, people trying to go at least to one in the season.
So right now in the winter is really, it's tough.
Yeah.
Just because all the basketball games are in Portland at like 4 different locations at all different times. I don't think that really gives you like the idea of, and then
I mean, we've missed soccer season, which I feel like
Yeah.
that's like when we really
the
see-
fall is really, or even summer. Warren has gone to summer camp before.
Mhm.
Lacrosse and track will be starting in like beginning of April. Last year we had 118 kids at track. I did talk to, there's 2 new track coaches this year. I've been in contact with them. They're willing to help out this year too, which I haven't had in a very long time. So it'll be nice to get those kids back in, the older kids. Because it's hard to find volunteers at that one. It's tough. So hopefully that works out. But yeah, probably like I would say summer or fall would probably be the best. Even in the summer, there are like little camps here and there, like the basketball camp and soccer camp. Those are really well attended as well. And then you can see, some of the Dryden athletes also, helping and interacting with the kids too, which is nice.
And then do we want to eventually plan, because we also talked about like just seeing, we want to get like the town board members to come see, I think also like the chaos that can happen on a game day, so they can understand the need for,
Yeah.
the fields and all that. So, and I was still thinking like it's probably still soccer season most likely, but,
Or football.
or football,
Well, yeah, in the fall. And even in the spring, I mean, I've talked to baseball coaches, little
Okay.
league level and stuff like that. And they're excited to see this project go through too. Just because they're looking for space. And it's funny, every time they talk to me about it, they're like, I know you don't care, but, and I'm like, no, it's not that I don't care. I don't run baseball. I'll help you as much as possible, but it's, so they're very excited about, about this. And I did ask somebody from Little League, and they're going to send a letter as well,
Okay.
which is super helpful.
And then is it easy for us to look up the schedules for games and stuff like that if one of us wants to just attend to check it out, or do you want to just email us?
For what?
or
What
For
kind?
any of the programs.
For basketball?
if you want us to
So basketball, the Cortland Youth Bureau, they post the schedule on Facebook and on their website. It's on there right now. So those are on Saturdays mostly. If you ever wanted to check out a practice, you could let me know, and I could just say, hey, and I could take you in there.
But like track and lacrosse and stuff, like the gaming's good, like games.
So track is just every Wednesday night from 6 to 7. Chaos ensues for an hour. And then we go home. And then lacrosse, we have like the K through 2 group on Saturdays. There is a bunch of them. They are absolutely adorable.
That's so fun to watch.
It is.
I want to watch that though.
It is so fun. And then our older kids, the 3rd through 6th, there's a 3-4 team and a 5-6 team, and they practice twice a week. And then depending, you either play games with Ithaca or Portland Homer. It all depends, because we are one of the only places that has rec lacrosse, except Ithaca. They all do ULA, so they're all do it later, and it's a competitive travel league. And ours is more kind of like, hey, come try it out, play some games. And then some of our Dryden kids do go on to ULA for a longer season. But what we do with this is more of everybody try to figure out if you like it, that kind of thing. So it's hard to find games. Does it? Yeah. So we just kind of like, hey, somebody want to come over here, or we'll go over there. That's kind of how that works. We're trying to get a little bit better handle on that. It's just by the time we're ending, everybody else is kind of starting, because their season goes until what's it only go to July, like end of July, I think.
Summer.
Yeah. So it's like from May to the end of July is what they're doing. We're doing like April, beginning of April to like end of May. So we try to do that. So it's kind of weird. But in the summer, everything's usually posted when everything is, or if you wanted to come to summer camp, just let me know. You can come and check it out, and I will tell everybody to be on their best behavior.
It's more fun to see the chaos.
No, last time I told them, I was like, guys, be on your best behavior, please. And as soon as I did that, some kid hit a baseball over the school into the road. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, my youngest would probably do something over the top, but that is what he does.
Yeah, it was the United Way was there to like check it out, because they give us money, and I was just like, that is so nice. Yes. But that's, just the name of the game, right?
Oh, while you're training them, so that's a big ball.
I was an awesome shot over the building.
That's probably a big memory.
It was. He was just like in awe too. He was like, so yeah, other than that, I've just been doing a little bit of this grant stuff. It's nothing. So what I sent you guys before, the 3 pages with the yellow and the blue, has now turned to 6 pages of yellow and red. I didn't send that one out. If you want to, we don't really need it. So yeah, you guys don't want to get this. So I'll go through just real quick and let you guys know what I have and what I am doing. It won't take very long, I promise. Number 1, I've been working with the planning department, trying to get this all situated. That's where I'm going to leave that right now.
It's very annoying, very awful process.
Number 2.
Yeah, see.
So I did speak with them about this because I had a meeting with them I had a meeting with them last Friday, Friday before, and last Friday. So this is last Friday's. This is current. So they show this, and then we have a meeting and we talk about it. So this I already talked to them about the documentation for like the newspaper, you know, all that kind of stuff. So they do have our meeting minutes, and I told them we don't really have anything else out there. They said that's absolutely fine. So moving on. So then there was just like the letters and stuff I had asked you guys for. And then number 3 is that one's pretty much everything we have. They had gotten all of those, the master plans and all of that. Number 4, this was stuff I had to get from Amanda. She has sent me everything. They just elaborated on what they needed because I also had a question about the maintenance of it. I wasn't sure because it was under the administration. Was it the maintenance of the actual field? Was it maintenance of the grant? Was it maintenance of... So that's where I created this big red blob here myself. So I do have all of that information. I have to fill in a little here and there, but I have all of the information in a Word document that people have sent me. I just need to put it into the correct stuff. This was where I also, the field work, maintenance and stuff. I did talk to Highway. They're on board with doing pretty much everything that they can possibly do, except they will not clean the bathroom there. That's absolutely fair. I'm not putting that in the minute. Because they'll be like, I said. So number 5, I have everything. It says that they still need this parcel, but I have it, so I'm sending that in. I got number 6. Number 7, so this one is just basically, and I talked to them about it, and like we don't own anything, so I'm just gonna write up a thing that says, you know, like the village has Montgomery Park, it's this big, there's Dryden Lake, but it's, you know, all of those fun facts there. Rachel and I went back and forth with number 8. And I sent them everything that we came up with. And they kind of laughed because they were like, we also could find nothing. So they were like, this was better than what we had. So I was like, okay. So they were good with that. Number 9, I spoke with Jason yesterday or today, I'm not sure. So basically, where is this money coming from? The matching funds, and then they have a handy little tiny chart there that they have to fill out. So I have to give them all of that information to put in there. I know, right?
I love a good chart.
So Jason was like, you know, you get money from the rec reserve, staff time, the highway department, but I'm not sure how, I don't know if volunteer hours and stuff like that match. I don't know what kind of matching. Do you know what I mean? Like, is it? Right. So I'll talk to them about that too. Highway department, DPW.
Yeah.
I did ask Amanda for, because this is the only money I have on hand. There's $66,296.72 in the rec reserve right now. It's more than when I started. So potential reserve after the rail trail grant reimbursement is complete, we should have 209,660.
Still
Correct. So then there was a timeline, you know, when the project needed to be done. It has to be completed within 2 years. Jason said, okay, we'll do it in 2 years.
It's not gonna happen, but it's cool.
That's what I was like.
We're gonna ask for an extension.
Okay. The ground disturbance, Jason said there's been nothing really done out there except the community garden. And then I did talk to Lauren because he was very heavily involved in, you know, checking everything out in the fairgrounds and all of that. He's actually going to write something up for that as well, saying that nothing's been there and like things that had been there. And if you did do a dig, you might find, you know, all of the things. all of his expertise, because he was telling me, and I was like, can you write that down? Put that in a paragraph, please. So he's going to send that for me. And then 11, which is, do we have any grants open? Use all of those questions. We do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's also other local county grants. But the above are larger and being administered by the town staff. One is the Dryden Fiber, the bridge, the rail trail pedestrian bridge, and steam bank stabilization. We're pretty big grants there. Ours doesn't even come close. So we're fine. So and that's it. I say that's it, but it has become a little overwhelming. If anybody has anything else that they want to submit or have any input on, I'm absolutely open to any of that. You can email me your stuff. I will put it in there. I'm hoping to get most of everything, my thoughts all collected and everything in tomorrow afternoon. I will not be here Friday. I will be back Monday. So if you do have anything, I can get it in. I did have to put a resolution in for Jason to sign this before the board meeting. That was approved. I was told by the planning department there's one hiccup. I don't know if anybody read the email from Jason asking the mayor about approval to use it, because it is zoned as residential in the village. So we will need permission from the village. Planning department told me that recently. So we are just waiting to hear back from the mayor and the village. I don't see, hopefully, an issue. I'm saying that with optimism. So yeah. That's good job. Yes, they do. Really well. So that's where we're at.
Okay. I mean, I'm tired of looking at the pages, but
Well,
I'm tired from looking at all these pages, so I feel you, that is a lot.
it's just I had to Google a lot of words and acronyms along the way. And then I get emails back from people and then I have to Google more acronyms. I'm just like, can we use words here? I don't, yeah.
Yep.
Take all the fun out of
I know.
I wish I had a job where I could like say something like they sound cool. I'm like, I have no idea.
You just make stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, when I
for acronyms and just see what happens.
for this, for whatever this, I'm emailing the planning department and CHA back and forth, and they're all like saying, well, I was just like, here, you two talk to each other. I don't
Let me know when the resolution.
Yeah. So for that, it sounds like for this request, what is it, seeker? I don't even know what it's
Seeker.
Yeah, so that might, if everything works the way it's supposed to, and everybody does what they're supposed to, it looks like around March. Possibly
To
get that.
get the money or to get it approved or
No, to
get
just,
the seat.
yes, to get the seeker. So yeah,
Okay.
there's like certain steps. So CJ has started the EAF.
Mm-hmm.
They did start that. I don't know what it is.
I know it's annoying when we have to do one, but I
It's-
tell other people to do it.
Yes,
That's
so then the
what I got.
planning department asked for that information
Yeah.
and then I give them that and then they have it on the town board meeting to ask to do this and then they start to do it.
Sounds like you're playing charades, but you can't say the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
And then we're
we're
gonna do this. But I don't even know. I don't.
Okay, I'll be honest, I don't even really fully know what secret even entails. I just know again that when it comes up for an application, everyone groans and we hire someone else.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
I think it's like an environmental.
it is. It's the environmental stuff, and that stuff is really takes a lot of time. And then DEC is just delayed doing everything, and all these grant programs require that you do all the reviews.
So
But
as long
somehow get it
as,
done in a reasonable amount of time.
as long as we have it started for the
Yeah.
grant application, that's okay. We just have to prove that we have
Started the
started.
process.
Yes. So,
Well, thank you for all your work.
I don't know what day, February 9th. Oh, it's a Tuesday. So, is that right? No, what day? What was it?
February 9th is on.
January.
It's February. Oh, right there.
9th, Monday.
It's on a
Yeah.
Monday. Okay. So if anybody had anything by the latest, let's say the 5th, just so that the 6th would give me time to like get everything to them. I'm hoping when I send them this draft of things that I have that my red marks become less. Because that hasn't historically been. They've just been getting more, which I get. And they've been great though. So I have like asked them a question and they will send me something like, here's an example. And I'm like, yes, that's actually exactly, that sounds great. It's a little intimidating, but when they send the stuff back and then when I talk to them in person, I was like, that's actually, perfect. They're like, okay, we'll use that. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they've been super, super wonderful and great to work with and very accommodating. And they don't look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about, which is very nice.
Okay. Do we have anything else to update on any items? I think we have a lot going on. I will never do the brutality checklist. Nah.
The one I sent in advance, I'm. so
Yeah,
proud
I
of
must have
myself.
said, must have done the 6 super or something like that.
I thought maybe you were like sending out another one and I
No,
was like,
no,
I have to do it
Yeah,
again.
I thought for a second, like, wait a minute, was that like, were you asking